And we are back. February 2024, Juice WRLD unreleased tier list. If this is your first video in the series, allow me to give you a little rundown of the rules I got over here. And if you're already up to speed, I got a timestamp on the screen right here. So yeah, do what you gotta do. So since there's literally only 3 songs in this tier list, I don't have to go into the specific rules. We'll get to that when we get to that in the next months. But here's the basics. All songs need to be leaked to this day, which they obviously are because this label doesn't drop shit. And I have a grading system going from S tier down to B tier. Yes, the grading system is that narrow because I'm a big fan of Juice and I like most of his music. Very rarely do I put a song below B tier, but you'll know when that happens. Spoiler alert, nothing's below A tier in this month. The eras the songs were made in are going to be at the top of the screen. And last thing, just to get out the way, of course, my opinion is my opinion, your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is not more than yours, and you can have your own opinion. Simple as that. Let's go. We start off with a banger. February 6th, 2024, Leave My Sight.
Oh, we could deal with our problems in the morning. Yeah, we should really go enjoy.
Alright, so let me start with the instrumental. We got Juice sporting a nice, classic Nick Mira instrumental, a strong bass mixed with a dramatic guitar melody, and matching that with the natural raspiness of Juice's voice makes a nice little harmonization, which you especially find in the chorus. But that's not even the biggest highlight of the song. It's the verse, and yes, verse singular. But yes, if you notice the pattern about me, I love me some fast flows, some flow switches, and it's not the fact that I want everything to be a hype song. I like all genres of Juice, but I do favor the sad and love songs that have a faster pace to them. On paper, it's an oxymoron, but if you listen to Juice's music, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This song definitely has a lot of the layers needed to be an S tier song for me. But of course, yeah, it's an open song, and I rarely, and I mean rarely, put an open song in S tier. So I'm gonna go all the way up to A+, which is basically like a 97 out of 100. Great song to start off the list, but we move on to February 20th, 2024, New Man.
Parties got me feeling like a new man. Long barrel on a revolver too.
We've got another upbeat Juice song, and this song fits in a pocket of specific Juice songs where he doesn't really care too much in the chorus, gives a little, basic chorus, but then goes in crazy with flow switches after flow switch in his verses. I know I say flow switching a lot, but it's just something that I feel like is a lost art in a lot of hype songs nowadays, especially like in drill and stuff like that, or some genres that I listen to. So it's always pleasing to hear Juice do something like that and like essentially master it, in my opinion. And yes, this is some pretty basic stuff that you kind of have to know as a rapper, but Juice is doing this off of freestyling, mind you, and he's finding some very appealing flows that I don't really hear out of many other artists. So sorry if I keep saying it over and over, it's just something that I really care about, and the next song definitely has some, but let's just finish the ranking for this. Alright, so I've been debating where to place this song because I shit you not, I've been going back and forth between these 2 songs for the entire month, and I just feel like they're like very similar in quality. But you know what, I'm just gonna put it in A+ as well. I don't think one is better than the other one right now. That would take some more time for me to like deliberate, but the final touches to put in S tier for me would have been just one more verse for both of them. Like, sucks to see, man. Please peep them if you haven't already. But one song I definitely have over both of them is February 22nd, 2024, Murder Scene.
Never seen a nigga like me before. Give it a wood, I got to live at Home Depot. I'm in the hood, 40 in the Gucci Pico. Up in a nigga house, take a shit like Reaper.
The song is so good, it made me go on a rant for like 6 minutes just shitting on Grade A for how much they didn't want to drop this type of song. And now it's like my 3rd most viewed video, the one that they don't want you to hear. Pure hype, just getting you in a good ass mood, fast flows, high energy, freestyling, just tweaking on a beat. This is just an example of him showing he can easily out-rap most of your favorite rappers out there, no joke. And the craziest part about this is he has hundreds more of these in the vault. Racks, No Hands, Swerve, Double Date, like come on. Y'all can argue on the last 2 placements of the other songs. This one is the one I'm gonna die on a hill for. Peak hype song from Juice. And that is the list. Sadly, we only got 3 songs. I wish there was like at least like 10 or something. Hopefully it starts ramping up, but you know, I think they're slowing it down and all that because of the group buys, and it takes a while for it to finish up. Should it even be like this if they just dropped an album by now? Top of the year, my ass. But that's all I got for this installment. I have my 2nd channel in the description for funnier content, my social medias with my IG and Twitter, just chilling down there. Follow if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you like the video. Like the video if you liked it. And then Sauce999 and peace. Maybe we get an album by the end of March. Who am I kidding? No, the hell we are not.
With some drip, don't care what you call it, no. Bad bitch to my dick, game flawless. That's why I've been dozing. That's why I had the autopilot, the Tesla. Fucking with the gang, you bound to get messed up. Another bro nigga talking shit on the gram. Told him just chill, it's okay, I'm next up. Bitch, I'm on 10, I feel like the